Welcome to Rant Nation, where I rant about controversial topics and I react to videos and I do live reactions where I know nothing about what's going on in whatever the hell I'm reacting to. In this case, there's an exception. I'm a big Warcraft 2 fan. I'm a big Warcraft 1 fan. I'm a big Warcraft 3 fan. The last Warcraft game I've played was Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne. Okay, so I'm behind the times. How I found this video was through receiving Facebook advertisements consistently every single day for the last week, I would imagine. It's been at least a week. For the new World of Warcraft game, Battle for Azeroth, I believe it's called. And they're very short trailers. The ads on Facebook are very, very short trailers. I've seen basically two versions going around. One where some human dude is just screaming for the Alliance, throws his sword up in the air, and that's it. It's probably a 6 second video. There's another version that's a little bit longer, and this is the one that intrigued me the most. Actually, there's a couple other ones. There's one with a werewolf looking dude too. But the one that intrigued me the most was this one with Sylvanas, Windrunner, as an undead Sylvanas. And she jumps up into the air. There's a couple versions of a longer and shorter version. Let's just go with the longer version. She's in the middle of a battle. She jumps up in the air, does a banshee scream, maybe kills a few dudes, maybe fires an arrow into a tower, and the tower kind of collapses a little bit. But then at the very end, she screams for the Horde. And I'm sitting there going, whoa, wait a minute. I know I'm behind the times on Warcraft, but I'm sitting there going, holy crap, why is she fighting with the Horde? Okay. And then I start getting intrigued because I like the Warcraft lore. Then I start doing some research. I Google this because I'm crapping my pants. Like, what's going on here? And then I find out through like some Wikipedia style page, like, whoa, she took over as leader of the Horde, as what people speculate as temporary leader, because the real leader has gone missing. Okay, so then I find out, okay, the real leader is a troll. Okay, that makes sense. I think it was a troll anyway. That makes sense because the orcs and the trolls have had an alliance pretty much since Warcraft 2. I don't remember if they had an alliance in Warcraft 1. I don't think they did. Since Warcraft 2. So, they have a long history together. They make a good team. They're all one giant horde, orcs and trolls. But then I'm saying, well, how the hell did she take power? What's going on here? So then I start digging even deeper, and I'm wondering, well, wait a minute. I'm finding out all this lore, and I'm sitting there going, what the hell? I thought World of Warcraft was just a random MMO with no actual single player storyline, kind of like Ultima Online. There's no storyline. It's just player driven everything. And so what I found out is, no, that's not true. There is a huge, huge storyline, and you play through it. The difference being that for some of the storyline, you have to team up with other players to kind of do it. I guess certain dungeon runs and dungeon raids or something that they're not just mindless dungeon slaughter crap in a dungeon to level up. I guess a lot of it is actually growing some sort of plot. So I'm intrigued. I'm sorry, but all of this has a purpose. This led to this new movie that I found called, it's a cinematic from Blizzard called The Old Soldier. And I found an article from Polygon on it, so I read up a little bit on it. Luckily, they didn't reveal any significant spoilers of what's going on. But they say, there's an uprising of orcs, speculation that they don't want Sylvanas running the Horde anymore. So maybe they go and recruit this old ancient legendary orc, and maybe they want him to be the leader. That's what's going on. But more specifically, I was reading comments about this cinematic, and they're saying this is like a movie. And this is what Blizzard should have done with the Warcraft movie, the live action Warcraft movie. It should never have been live action. They should just make a giant cinematic movie, and then it would be a commercial success. And by the way, I believe Warcraft, I think it was a commercial success, if I remember correctly, but just barely, and that's because of worldwide sales. Or I'm getting it mixed up with another movie and it was a huge failure and it lost like $100 million or something. I don't remember. I think it was a success though, but the movie sucked. So it was a success, but the movie sucked. So anyways, let's watch this dang thing and see what the hell happened here. Because this is making me want to actually play Warcraft, World of Warcraft. So my brother recently started playing, and he's into Warcraft lore as well. So now I know why he plays it. Okay, let's get her going. 6.5 minutes. If this blows my balls off, I will purchase World of Warcraft. I'll do it. If it blows my balls off, I'll do it. If it doesn't blow my balls off, I'll still consider it. Because, I'd have to start at the beginning. Because I missed like 10, 15 years, 20 years of lore from World of Warcraft Day 1. I'm sitting here waiting for Warcraft 4.
Lord
RTS.
Sarfang.
Is that the old dude? My computer's running overtime here. It can't even handle this. Wait a minute.
How many do you think?
Too many.
Sylvanas. What's she up to?
There is no honor in this. They will come for us now. All of them!
Maybe she's like the new,
My father, Hikazi. He fought with you in the Third War. He told me stories. How you could cut down 10 enemies with a single blow. This be my first battle. What should I do?
Don't die.
Yes, of course, but
Die?
if I do fall, may it be with honor in glorious combat.
There will be no glory today.
So Sylvanas did something
Only pain.
super evil and he's pissed. That must be a legendary hero guy
You
or
have
something.
earned your warrior's death, my son. Yet once again, I am denied it.
What are you doing?
Claiming what is mine.
try and kill Sylvanas.
Go back. I said go back. Live another day. Go back to your father.
I can't. He's dead. The Horde. It's all we have.
So, you know me. Is that it? What I've seen? What I've done? Oh, give up, boy.
Like you?
I'm waiting to see Sylvanas. She reminds me of Kerrigan. Like she's like become the new evil guy that everybody wants to kill.
Live another day.
Without honor.
That ending was confusing for me. And I say that because I don't know who was attacking there. Was that the humans? It looked like guard towers firing, cannon towers. I don't know what the hell was going on there. And they were firing into that castle, which I can only imagine is Lordaeron. I don't know. That's confusing. That's another thing I found out from the lore, that what's her name, Sylvanas, and the new faction that she calls the Forsaken, had declared Lordaeron as their homeland and vowed to defend it. And I believe I also read that this Battle for Azeroth expansion, a big plot line going on is that the humans want to take back Lordaeron, which, if I remember correctly, they haven't held Lordaeron since did they lose that in Warcraft 2? No. Sorry, they lost it to the Scourge, I believe, in Warcraft 3, if I remember correctly. Quote, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So they haven't held Lordaeron since the Scourge came into existence back in Warcraft 3. So that was one of their strongholds. That was I believe that was where the orcs first invaded in Tides of War. They landed at Lordaeron. And, what would that be? The Second War, I guess? When the Second War went on. Who knows how many wars going on now. But it is what it is. Yeah, the humans, I'm having flashback now. The humans fled across the Great Sea after losing in Warcraft 1. And did they flee to Lordaeron or Azeroth? Or I don't remember where they fled. But then the orcs came across the sea after the humans to finish them off. So anyways, the 6 minutes flew by. And it did not feel like it was 6 minutes. So, but based on the cinematic, if they can do a 6 minute video like this, for purely lore and publicity. They're not getting paid for this. This is not something you buy a ticket for. If you can do 6 minutes, why can't you do 2 hours? I just can't imagine it being any more difficult than the live action film that they made. They could probably do it for the same budget, perhaps less, perhaps significantly less. I'm going with significantly less. You don't need big name actors, just need voice actors. They get paid significantly less than somebody like a Brad Pitt. I just think they can do it, and I think they'd make way more money. So anyways, leave a comment below with some more ideas for things that you would like me to react to. All of my reactions are done blind, except for this one, and maybe some others. Future Warcraft ones, perhaps, just because I love Warcraft. So subscribe and leave a comment below.